Hey there guys, Aarava here, and today bringing you Grid Autosport, the single-player career intro and the first race you do in the career mode. And this is from Grid Autosport, the preview build that I've been able to get from Codemasters, so thank you to them. And so today we're going to look at the career mode for Grid Autosport. We're going to look at the intro, the first race you do, and just a few first settings you'll be able to access when you get this game on the 27th of June for the UK people. This may be like the only video I do on career modes for Grid Autosport. If you want to see more, then do comment that below. But at the moment, it's just going to be the intro, just showing you what it's like. And quickly here's just showing you the main menu at the moment. But this is all from the preview build, so some things may change to the full version of the game. But yeah, here we are for the career mode intro. It's going to be basically the intro and the first race you do for the career mode. But if you do want a series out of it, then do tell me in the comments. But yeah, let's get straight into the career mode. And yeah, let's get straight into it and click career.
Started on this all-important race here at the Grid Legends Series here in Hockenheim.
Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Comms checking good.
So here we go for our first race on Grid Autosport, and we're going to 3 red lights and we're off, and we're starting from 12th place here. We're at the Hockenheim ring, so this is a well-known track. This is where the F1 cars will come to this season for the German Grand Prix in 2014. Down to the first corner now. We've made some places up, a bit of barging there, and we're up to 8th place now, getting some good acceleration off that corner. And so far, so good. And the car feels, well, very different to Grid 2, I must say. Grid 2, the cars did feel very, very light and slippery, and you can drift them around very easily. I'm using my Thrustmaster T500 RS wheel right now, and it's got some mega force feedback at the moment. You've got to trust me on that. The force feedback is quite literally rattling as you go over the curbs, and also gives some good feedback when you're about to lose the car. And definitely, you know, people asking about the handling, I would say, you know, as the Grid Twitter account has said before to some questions, it's definitely more towards Grid 1 than Grid 2, and definitely drifting around the corners like you could in Grid 2 is not the optimum way. You can go faster by applying the brake properly and going through the corner at good speeds and finding the optimum racing line. You can go faster than that, than just simply drifting around, which was the fastest way in Grid 2. Very different. So getting back to the action, enough about the handling. Let's get onto the actual action that's happening in front of us. So we're up to 6th place now. We've got one more lap left, and we're about coming up to about 3/4 of the way through the lap. Coming to make a move down the inside of this right-hander. Very tight squeeze, just using a lot of the curb there, squeezing them out. So we're up to 5th place now. That's very good for us. Coming to the stadium section, looking lovely actually. It's actually looking much better than Hockenheim did on F1 2012, if you guys remember that, on the F1 2012 game. So it's looking really nice at the moment. And so now we're going to try and make it. Oh god, we've hit the brake marker board there. So we try to skid around, and now, oh god, losing the rear a tiny bit there, having to catch it in 3rd gear. And if you're wondering, I've got all assists off at the moment, apart from the corner line, and that's just because I really didn't know what track we were going to do first, so I had to be prepared. But to be honest, if I had known it'd be at Hockenheim, I could have turned it off really, because I know Hockenheim pretty well. But yeah, apart from that, we've got all assists off, ABS off, stability control off, traction control off, all of it off, and you actually get some XP bonuses for turning assists off, so you are rewarded for taking off assists in this game, which is pretty damn good. So we're in 5th place, coming down the main straight now. Can we get a good slipstream on this car? The slipstreams on this game do work really well, as you can see there. Just about trying to overtake this guy. Can I make the move done? The proximity arrow tells me I've got the move done. Can we take this guy as well into the hairpin section? Yes, we can. Maybe gonna have to brake really hard down to 1st gear. The tyres are squealing at the moment, and there's someone trying to make a move down my inside. I'm on the bonnet cam at the moment. Now, I know a lot of people are quite excited by cockpit cam. Personally, for me, this is just me, I'm not much of a cockpit cam racer, especially for normal cars. Maybe for open wheelers, I'm more of a cockpit guy, but definitely for normal cars, I don't actually like cockpit cam. It feels very kind of, you can't really see too much. I know that's probably meant to be the point, but for me, bonnet cam on a normal kind of touring car like this is probably better. I think these are touring cars, correct me if I'm wrong. As you can tell, I'm more of an F1 racer. I'm not much into my normal kind of racing cars. But I do enjoy it, and this was a lot of fun to do at the moment, as we're trying to overtake the second place, man. We're in third place, so we're on for a podium on our first race on Grid Autosport Career Mode. Can we make a move down the inside? It's going to be close, rubbing bumpers there, and we're going to make the move. No, he's down the inside. I think we've lost the rear of time. We're going to have to give him room. Yes, we've absolutely lost the rear in third gear. Very slippery in third gear. But through to the final corner, we're going to come home in third, I guess, and that's going to be our first podium of Grid Autosport, the career mode. Very nice indeed.
You've just seen a glimpse of what awaits you, and now you're about to take the first steps in your motorsports career. Your goal? Take on each of the cross-discipline Grid Championships, culminating in the Grid Legends Series. Competitions that only the best can compete in, and only a champion can win. But first, you'll have to race for increasingly more demanding and prestigious teams through the proving grounds of ever tougher championships spanning 5 single disciplines across touring, open wheel, endurance, tuner, and street racing. Welcome to the ultimate motorsports challenge. Welcome to Grid Autosport.
So that has been the opening of Grid Autosport, I guess, with the first race in the title sequence. So yeah, this is going to be a sort of one-off video, I think, for career mode. But if you want to see more, do comment down below, and I'll try and see what I can do. I've got very limited access to career mode on this preview build, but I can see what I can do. And also, do subscribe to my channel for more grid content. I will have up today as well, Grid Autosport crash physics video, and also a little trailer I made with replay cameras. So look out for that on my channel, and also some more content in the next few days with F3 races, Mclaren endurance races at Malaysia at night, all that good jazz. But yeah, here quickly we're going to go through just picking our name and also the assists. So if you take off assists, you basically get percentage increases on XP you earn for every race. So let's say I earned 100 XP on that race, I get a 5% for taking off assists. So we've got damage, visual only or full. We've got AI difficulty ranging from very easy, easy, medium, hard, and very hard. Flashbacks are limited to 5 to 4 down to 0. We've got transmission, manual sequential. You can also do H pattern and automatic. Traction control you can turn on and off. ABS on and off. If you turn ABS on, then you can also change the settings for stability control on and off and skid recovery. You can also turn off the hood to gain some more XP, and also go cockpit cam only to get more XP, and of course the usual racing line. And you can also change the race length, so if you can go full endurance and get like times 20% to get max XP if you wanted to do, if you wanted to do McLaren endurance for example. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video of Grid Autosport, the career mode playthrough, you know, intro and first race. If you did enjoy it, give it a like and comment below on what you thought. Subscribe if you're new for more grid. There's definitely some more Grid Autosport content today on my channel, and also will be in the next week. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.